This is Rubik's WOWCube. It's a game console that cost about $300. The cube consists of 8 models connected to a mechanical core. I've already loosened the face screws with a screwdriver, so there's a little gap, and I can easily pull one model out. Each model communicates with its neighbor through these 4 tiny magnetic connectors over UART. Inside each model you've got a low-power embedded board, driving 3 screens, with its own CPU, flash memory, a motion sensor that detects movement and orientation, battery, and a speaker. User interaction is motion-based, tilt to navigate, tap to select, twist it like a Rubik's Cube, and UI remaps across all 24 screens. Shake for quick actions like exiting an app, so no buttons at all, just move the cube and the interface will follow. But the best part about this device is that anyone can make games for it. To get started, go to the WOWCube/DevKit webpage, type your email address and download the DevKit bundle for macOS or Windows. It's an open source toolkit that allows you to prototype and test your apps on the emulator without a real device. After bundle is downloaded, make sure that you moved it to application folder and try to run it just to make sure that everything is fine. You should see emulator screen. Press open and so everything's fine. As a code editor, I would recommend to use VS Code as there's an official WOWCube extension. Let's find and install it. It should take just a few seconds. And to develop in C++, we will also need the C++ toolchain. Also make sure that you are on the latest available SDK version. It's 6.3 at the moment. Our setup is successfully finished. Let's open one of built-in example and start with Hello World. So create a new project. We generated a new project that should show us on all 24 screens Hello World. Let's run it on emulator and see how does it work. It might take a few moments to compile the code and run it on emulator. Okay, now we see it. You can play with it and change text to your name. It is a good starting point to experiment. Under this section you can find all documentation and code examples. This is basically the primary reference for developers. I would highly recommend at minimum go through all the built examples to see what is possible. It starts with Hello World and covers core concepts like rendering, topology and networking. But if you don't want to spend too much time on reading documentation and just want to vibe code or have an AI assistant, you can fit all documentation and code examples to the Copilot or any other chatbot. Here I copied all documentation in the temporary folder and added it to the workspace. Also we need to add each folder separately, and after that we are ready to write our prompt. Using the WOWCube documentation, convert the current project into a simple C++ demo app. Requirements: handle tilt, tap and twist events, animate something visible on all 24 screens, and verify that all API calls exist in 6.3. So the code is generated. Let's try to test it and run on emulator. Okay, good, so we see 4 dots that are moving. Let's try to tap and twist. Okay, so taps don't work at all. Let's try to fix it. I run a simple prompt to fix counting for taps, and let's rerun it again on emulator and see does it help. Let's make a tap once again. So it looks like it's fixed. Let's run on the real device. We just need to select another option here. As my cube was paired previously, downloading should start automatically. And yeah, I see how progress bar is running. Okay, let's test it. Tab 1 works. Tab 2 doesn't work. Tab 3 works. Okay, so it's pretty nice. I spent only 10 minutes on it, and it works. Good. If I click Manage just opposite to my connected device, I can see all apps what are already installed here, and a firmware version. If I want to share my application, I can use Share Ad Hoc tool. Just need to add some details and press Share. And now anyone can download it just by scanning QR code. Guys, if you manage to do it, let me know in the comments. I'll put all links in the description.